heck just happened to the sky? We had such a pretty picture too with all the stars and stuff. And all these frost moths. Currently there is a frost moth outbreak happening. I thought I'll just swing by here. Could be cool for a nice intro shot. You know what? I would have expected you to be a little more aggressive than you're being, Lycan Rock. Weird, eh? Hello to Luciano. Greetings to the stream. We're going to be holding out here for a little bit. As per usual, so this is intended to be a multiplayer session. We'll see how many people are interested in playing today. I also realized, though, that this is Pokemon Go Community Day for Chespin, so I don't know how many people will get together wanting to play this, because people could be out hunting for the shinies of Chespin and such. So we will see. Like, if we don't have enough people wanting to do the multiplayer, I might say let's hold off on that for this session. We'll do it, next time. But then what I would do is probably open up public raids for all the Dragapult that we have. There are 5 Dragapult raids in my Paldea right now. So, people who play Scarlet could get involved in some of those raids, perhaps, and get themselves a Violet exclusive, if they're lucky. Some of them are not too bad to take down, but as Sailor Pika and I have learned, some of them are pretty brutal. Depends on what, get away from me, Glalie. Alola to Dazzling Shell. Welcome as well to our stream. So today, as I say, is going to be sort of a... Well, the intention is to make it a multiplayer session. I never saw Glalie before. Well, that's crazy. We'll see how many people want to get involved in today's stream. And if nothing else, I'll be doing some public raids for the Dragapult that are in the area, with 5 such raids available at my disposal. Hello to Anne-Marie Hedgehog as well. Welcome to the stream. I'm just taking a quick look at some of these frost moths, see if any shiny happens to pop up. Not likely, but it doesn't hurt to try. Just wasting some time waiting for more people to show up anyways. So, Dazzling Shell says, allow me to assist if you please. Assist in what way? You mean like jumping in on like a multiplayer session? That's definitely doable. In about 5 minutes, I'll put a mention in the chat there. Hello, Unknown Spike. Greetings to the live stream, or welcome to the live stream. But yeah, I'll mention in the chat. I'll say, let me know if you guys are interested in multiplayer today. And if so, we can certainly do a session. We do have a number of these Dragapult raids to be able to tackle. And I wonder, so Dazzling Shell, you are Scarlet, correct? I wonder if you would see Hydreigon raids if you play in my multiplayer session, like in my game. You might, because I do know each player does see their own Terra Raid crystals, so you may be able to provide Hydreigon to those who don't have it yet and who may need it. I, for example, do not have it yet, and I may need it. Hello to Mick Bronze as well, and Arthur Morgan. You're at an RV show that looks like a Comic-Con? Really? How so? What are the similarities? Do they have a bunch of superheroes posing with the vehicles? That would be neat. I somehow doubt that's what's happening, but again, that would be cool to see. An RV done like the Batmobile, for example, and have Superman in front of it. I don't know why I thought that. I just like to mix things up. Because, I mean, aren't Superman and Batman essentially the same character? Am I just trying to get people mad? Start an argument? Maybe. Keep things lively, you know. What I always do here. How did I miss this? I want to go see more Frostmoth. I want to see, I think you're a yellowish shiny, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. What is shiny Frostmoth? What's it look like? Dazzling Shell says, you might vent out of the stream for a bit just to listen to some music during the raids. You actually have both now, but your post-game in Scarlet, you only have 4 gyms in Violet. Would you even be able to catch a level 45? Because all I have access to still is only 4-star raids, so they're not that bad. But someday, I'll get post-game. We can all finally start working on 5, 6, 7-star raids. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do 7-star raids only appear from special events? Are 6 stars the most you can get normally from just by beating the game? Or the main story, I should say. Yes, I did just say Batman and Superman are the same character. They're both males. They're both heroes. They both have... No, they don't both have powers. Clearly, Batman has no superpowers. So, you're right, I'm wrong. They're not the same character. Anne-Marie has made a new video on Pokemon Go. What does it pertain? Or what does it contain? What does it pertain to? I don't know how to properly use the word pertain. I'm suddenly realizing. I think you use it when your topic pertains to a certain subject matter. But beats me if I know what I'm talking about. How come I can't find any shinies? It's not fair. I never find shinies. Speaking of which, the shiny auction technically has ended over on our Discord server. Unless, as Mick had said, it felt kind of anticlimactic to end when it did. And I said, if you want, like basically Mick has won the auction for the shiny Sableye. But if you felt it wasn't as big as you wanted, I was giving you the option that you could say, let's extend it to 9 o'clock as usual. I think what I will do for the future, though, I will keep that, keep it bids no matter what time you want to bid. The full auction stays until 9 p.m. Just, on a day like this where a lot of people might have been busy out catching shiny Pokemon for Pokemon Go, I wouldn't want them to miss out by being like, you know, oh, I wasn't at the computer or on my Discord in time to bid within a 2-hour period. So, I think, to me, it makes more sense to not have that. This was just basically a test run this weekend anyway, to see how does the 2-hour time, not really a time limit, but I guess kind of. But the 2-hour window, how does that work for our ideas? You need to be in post-game and have a certain in-game event and beat a certain number of 5-star raids to Dazzling Shell. Oh, and we've got Kecleon and a new shiny. I think Sailor Pika had shared that, yeah, Kecleon is now being added, or has been added, and it's just a matter of it's hiding in Pokestops. What do you guys think of that implementation? Do you think it's fine the way they did that, or should they have introduced a new way to bring Kecleon? I don't know why I'm posing this question, because to me I think it makes total sense. In the original Ruby Sapphire, where Kecleon first appeared, you would be walking down a path and then hit like an invisible wall kind of thing and not know what it is until you investigated that spot and then find out, oh, there's an invisible Kecleon blocking your way. So what they do in Pokemon Go apparently is they block you from spinning a disc until you encounter the Kecleon, I believe it is, and it appears as an encounter. You can then try to catch it. So I feel like there's no way they could have prevented you from moving on the map. Unless, what if they did that? What if somehow they keyed your phone to not surpass a certain GPS coordinate, and that locked your feet in place in real life? What if you actually could not walk further? That would have been a really amazing use of technology. Don't know how to be possible, but that would have been cool. Mick says, Community Day feels weird. It feels like the odds weren't changed that much, because 100 to 120 shinies checked and only one. Feels like there's something wrong. Well, I've had times where, I remember I was so mad during the original Metagross Community Day. I was checking things like crazy. I forget how many I must have caught, because I usually, whenever I check on something, I catch it, get candy for evolutions and such. And walking all around my city, the central, basically central part of town, I think I got maybe 2. And we're talking like dozens upon dozens upon dozens of checks for shinies. And I was so frustrated. I'm just like, I'm going home. After, like, I was taking the bus home that takes me, I think the community ends at 5 p.m. And I was taking the bus home at 4:45, which usually gives me only 5 minutes to get off the bus and head home in my neighborhood. So in those last 5 minutes, I'm like, I might as well just use the last of my time to search for them. And I somehow managed to get 2 more shinies just in my neighborhood before the time ended. 4 was what I was going for at the time, because I want to have, say, a shiny Beldum, shiny Metang, shiny Metagross with the special move, and shiny Metagross without the special move. And that was before they brought in the capability of bringing back special moves from using the Elite TMs. So, all that being said, I was like, I was actually so frustrated with the odds that day. If I didn't get a 4th shiny by the end of the time, I was going to release the 2 that I had caught. And I was like, you know what, it's not worth the frustration. I'd be like, get out of my game. But luckily, the game allowed me to get the 2 I wanted. So, all was good. And Marie's was hiding in a faraway Pokestop where the statue of a soldier is. Cool. Shiny cloth is blue. Oh, with white puffs. Oh, that's cool. I want to find one of those. What would mess up the phone? Again, this is the thing where it's like, I've said something 30 seconds ago and I've completely lost what I said. Did I say something would mess my phone up? I don't remember. Anyways, how was Chessman Community Day for me? Pretty relaxed, pretty quiet. I sat here doing editing. I didn't play. No, I didn't. And why? Because this time of year, like, first of all, I'm not as hooked into Pokemon Go nowadays as I used to be. Because now that I have the Switch, there's other stuff for the channel that I'm working on. And a lot of it was, like I said, today was spent editing. I actually haven't even picked up the game today. So I'm sure I must have missed out on some stuff, but shinies are still going to be out there. I'm not too concerned about it. Mick says, what did you guys think was the most hyped community day? You think it was the Gibble one? I'm not sure. I can't think of which one would be the most hyped up. I mean, I can think of ones post-event. Like, the first one I knew of was Chikorita Community Day, because that after that was done, that's when Meltan started to appear in the wild at random, and no one knew what this was. It caused all this big stir on Twitter, on like Instagram and everything. No one knowing, what is this weird bolt-headed Ditto thing? And so that was hype, but not building up to the day. It was post-hype, let's say. I feel the same thing with Kecleon being added today. Why is it always the grass-type starters that get like these new entries, right? Isn't that weird? Dazzling Shell says, yeah, this month's event is for 4 or 5-star Hydreigon. Also, Dragapult if you play Violet. And you know my starter Skydive. When it was Quaxley, you get a badge of him. Oh, cool. Get the free starter Pokemon cards with your ride Pokemon. Ew. Hang on, got a hair. Miraidon? Neat. Mick says, don't remind me of shiny Metagross. You got a shiny one from Arlo and purified it. You know what? Still, the stats get better when you purify. Dazzling Shell has about 50 minutes before Community Day begins. I see. Hello, Sailor Pika. Welcome to our stream. So, it's now 10 minutes past the hour, so I'm going to just post, and I'll say, I'm going to ask who all is interested in doing a multiplayer today. Who all would like to join a multiplayer session today? So, depending on how many people are interested, I might do random choice of who it is. I'll just point out two. Where are we at here? Pretty sure Dazzling, or not Dazzling, Unknown Spike, you've been in the past 3, I think, so we'll probably hold you in reserve if you're interested today to try to get other members to join in. Anytime someone goes past 2 consecutive entries into our multiplayer, that's when I'm like, okay, let's let someone else jump in. Yeah, so the only repeat that I see here would be Unknown Spike. Yes, okay. I think that's correct. Okay, let me do my little... Was that right? Who was last time? I think that was correct. If I'm not mistaken. If I am, then my file didn't save properly, but I think we're good. Anyways, let's see how many folks want to join on in today. Save this up. And back to the old chat window. 6-star Psychic Terra type, Tinkaton on Dazzling Shell's end. 6-star, 5 stars above what I can do right now, definitely. 6-star, I'm not even going to look at that. Even though I do know some of the rewards you can get, and I would like those, but a little too concerned my Pokemon might get knocked out. Let's see, Dazzling Shell would like to join in. Boy of the Dark, welcome to our stream today. Unknown Spike would like to join in as well. Sailor Pika. Minecraft, you saying that you do or you don't? I see me, and then mot me. I think you mean not me, but you know you're saying me. I don't know what's happening. Boy of the Dark has just joined. Well, welcome to our stream. We're just trying to figure out who wants to jump in. So, from what I see, Dazzling Shell is interested, and of course I'm getting a phone call. 1 second here. every time I'm streaming. That's it. Phone, you're going off right now. Actually not. Just do not disturb because I need you for my timer. Anyways, hey, I see Dazzling Shell. Let me just make a little note here. Where's my little notepad thingy? Right here. Because I might just do, random choice. I think that's probably the best way to do this. See who's all interested. Randomly choose who can jump in, for example. Okay, so Dazzling. We have Boy of the Dark who's interested. Now, I will say, it does cost some of our online currency, our lab loot, to join in. And I don't recognize that name. If you're not sure how to get lab loot, though, we need a link to our Discord, don't we? Where's my Discord? Let me get a linky. Okay, copy that. I'm going to paste a link to our Discord if you guys want to follow over there. Yeah, if there's spamming going on, that's a good way to get yourself not considered, just so you know. Spamming is not welcomed or accepted. Okay, who else here? Let me see. We got Unknown Spike. But if we have enough people, I'll say again, because you've been in the past 3 sessions, we'll hold you in reserve in case we don't have enough. We got Minecraft Plays, we got Sailor Pika. I'm going to open up my... Where is it? My YouTube information. It's going to take forever to set things up. Ah, I'm so far behind on everything. Why am I here? Open up my Discord. Get out of here. I'm so uncoordinated. Okay. So, of the folks I see having lab loots, where are we at? Mick says, forgot to change to live chat instead of top chat. You're confused why you guys were saying stop spamming. There you go. Sailor Pika can donate some lab loot, and Mick can as well. So, I guess that means anyone will be good to go. So, I'll toss onto the list Boy of the Dark and Minecraft Plays for random selection. Now, if either of you have Discord, though, I do recommend following that link that I posted, and I'll pin it to the top. Where did I post it? Right here. Because that's usually where I send the codes for joining in multiplayer, just so that we make sure that you guys get, you know, added in properly. Because if I put it public, anyone could snipe that position, basically. Okay, let's see where we're at here. I think that's all we got. Dazzling Shell says, do you want to play hide and seek with the viewers during these streams? Depends on if that's what everybody wants to do, because like I say, since like these multiplayer sessions are going to be what you guys want to do, because you're contributing your lab loot to join in. So it's like if you guys agree to doing that, then definitely we can do that for sure. But I do think since there's a special event going on with these Dragapult / High Dragon raids, we should focus on that at least a little bit. You don't have Discord, man. What? Okay, anyway, so we have 4 options. I'm going to say Unknown Spike will hold you in reserve, as I say. So, essentially, with 4 people, we got Dazzling Shell, Sailor Pika, Boy of the Dark, and Minecraft Plays. You know what I could even do? I mean, this might be what it comes down to. I could just put a link code on screen, and whichever 3 people are the quickest get in. I don't know. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go to my Googles on my phone. I'm going to do random number. So, essentially, there's 4 people. 1 will not be able to join. So, I'm going to randomize 1 to 4 to see who does not make it in. And it's just luck of the draw. Sailor Pika says that you'll sit out and let the others join. Well, let's see if that's what the random number says. Sailor Pika is number 2. Generate. Generate. There it goes. Well, it wasn't 2, but if you are willing to let that happen, then sure, you can do that. So I guess I get to head to a Pokemon Center. Let's do that just now. Here's a close one. So, just out of curiosity for Boy of the Dark and Minecraft Player, was it? Minecraft Plays. How far are you folks at in the game? Just curious, like, how many badges you have. You might, like, I still haven't completed the main story yet. And, I'm going to do that soon, I hope. But for the time being, just curious if you guys are further ahead than me. And if you are, cool. No problem. Okay, so Pika says to let the others join. Will do. Okay, I'm now connected online. So I'm going to go to my big screen. Ignore the stream resuming shortly thing. I'm going to form a group. So, in case you guys don't know how to do this, I'll just show you the quick example. Go to your Union Circle at a Pokemon Center, and if you happen to have a Finizen, evolve it, Sailor Pika. I saw that last time. Go here, choose Join a Group, make sure you are online mode. Oh, you have beat the game, Boy of the Dark. And Minecraft, you just need 6 more badges? Cool. Okay, so go to Join Group, say yes, and then you'll need to punch in, okay, blah, blah, blah. If we lose connection, our game deletes or whatever. It doesn't do that, just kidding. Just make sure save after all major accomplishments. Now, it's going to want to put in a 6-digit code, and then I'll hit plus to confirm that. But I'm going to cancel, because I'm going to give you the code. We're going to form a group. Yes, please. And Marie has beaten the game. Excellent. Now, bottom left corner, we've got CTS R5P. So, if... Who was it there? We say Dazzling Shell, Boy of the Dark, and Minecraft Plays. If you guys want to punch that code in to join in, then we'll be good to roll. Let me just hide this for now. Okay, we got there's Dazzling Shell. I recognize the name there. And we'll see if we can tackle some of these raids. Now, what's good, too, I'm not sure, but I think if Dazzling Shell does see your own raids, then you should see some Hydreigon. So we could each get some Dragapult and Hydreigon, for example. Boy of the Dark is in. Carbine. I just need to get Minecraft Plays to jump on in. And I think what I'll do, Sailor Pika and Mick Braun, since each of you said that you would donate, I'll have one of you donate for one player, one for the other. And there's Michael. Let's set out together, everybody. Cut back over to the main screen. Alright, let me get my timer ready here, because we usually play for about 50 some minutes. I'm going to say 52, because this would have grinding at the start of it. So let's just fix that up here. Start our timer. I'm going to start recording as well. And we can begin. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and another multiplayer session. We've got someone already running off. That's Dazzling Shell, I believe. We've got Dazzling Shell with us today for multiplayer. We've got Boy of the Dark and Minecraft Plays in as well. A Tauros wanting to attack us all. Look at this. Are you actually under attack? Wait. It got you? Oh, man. It shows a little battle symbol at the top. Can we go to Area 0 so we can get exclusives? If you can make it there, you go ahead. I actually don't have access to Area 0 just yet, so I can't do it. But I'm not, like, if you're in my game and you can access it, does it let you, or does it prevent you because my game hasn't accessed it yet? That's actually an interesting question. We can test that today. But anyway, again, welcome back for some more Pokemon Violet action. I think what we should start off with... Do we want to make a sandwich as usual, guys? Or should we just get right to some raids? Because right now, this weekend in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there are special event raids like this one here. That Dazzling Shell has gone off to immediately. We have some Glowy Terra raids, and those are going to be either, well, Dragapult for me as a Violet player, or, I believe, what is it? Hydreigon for Scarlet players. I'm going to go meet up with Dazzling Shell for now. And let me know in the chat, too, what you guys would like to have be the focus for today. Anything that I can do, I will do. I could also, if you guys want any Pokemon, if I have them for trades, we could do that. Minecraft Plays wants to make a sandwich. Where should we make a sandwich at? Should we meet back up at that Pokemon Center at the Porto Marinata? I don't even know where everybody's at. We all scattered. Someone goes after the raid. Someone goes after Area 0. What is happening? All I see is... Okay, I'm coming, guys. Wow! Where's Dazzling Shell? And where did everyone else go? What is happening? Okay, let me check the icons. You guys are opening your menus. I believe that's what the 3 dots are. And Marie wants to see a Scooby-Doo sandwich again. Tell you what, I'm gonna set up a picnic right next to the Pokemon Center, outside Porto Marinata. And if you guys want to jump on in, you're welcome to. I'll wait for you to arrive. Just come up to the picnic table, push A. There you are. Push A to join in with us. And once we get everyone together, oh, we got 3 people. We can go ahead and start making a sandwich. But Dazzling Shell, I think actually Dazzling Shell said that. Oh, Poke Portal. Well, we want to make a sandwich first. Come with us. Make a sandwich. I think there's only 3 of us here. Do you want to make a sandwich, Dazzling Shell, or do you want to let just the 3 of us do it? Because right now, Dazzling Shell says that in the Poke Portal, we can access the raid that they've set up for us. Oh, we're all here. Okay. So we got 2 of us. Let's all choose to make sandwich. Big Maridon. Yeah, look at that. Is that larger than usual? It's pretty big. Let's hope we have all space to get in here. 2 of us are ready. So go to the table and choose make sandwich. Yep, Dazzling Shell is here to help. And what kind of sandwich should we make? I'm going to make one. I'm going to choose one of my biggest sandwiches with the most toppings available. I know last time we tried to make it as many differing ingredients as we could. We could do that again, but I feel like let's just throw in what we feel like making. I think the bigger sandwich, the better, because that way we have multiple differing flavors, I guess. All right, 4 members. Let's get cooking. It is in battle form indeed, says Boy of the Dark, the Maridon. So, the tower sandwich, a lot of ingredients. It's very hard to stack up, but I'm going to choose that. And since this is a group effort, we're going to go with that Party Sparkler. I got to buy more of those, actually. I'm down to 1 after this. It is Scooby Sandwich time, indeed. I was editing a previous episode, and I was asking, why did we call it that? And then I realized, is it just because that's the kind of sandwich that Scooby and Shaggy would make and eat? I believe that's the case. If there's another meaning for that, let me know, because it has eluded my brain case. Also known as... No, that's my skull. My brain case innards, let's say, being the brain. Alright, we got... We've got like 3 things of tofu. What else comes with this? We got a hamburger patty. I think we get noodles, rice, potato salad, cloth sticks. The cloth sticks aren't bad. They're not too big. But the tofu, 3 massive blocks of tofu. Have either of you, Minecraft or Boy of the Dark, have either of you made a 4-player sandwich yet? If you haven't, you're in for a treat. This is wild. We're all grabbing at stuff at the same time. We're just trying to stack it as good as we can. We all put our condiments on. This is the same thing. Oh, we get... How'd you get ketchup that big? It just must be stretched out just because of the, How'd you get a square salt shaker? Did you see that? Look at how colorful this is. I've never seen the bread this colorful. Look at it! Oh, what the? Alright, I'm going to start with some basil. Bacon, lettuce coming in. Tomato, there's the potato tortilla. I'm going to add some greens to our sandwich here. Prosciutto coming in. I'm going to grab that hamburger, going right on the potato thing. Oh, it might be off balance. Fried filet. Where's my tofu? There's my tofu. Oh, the bacon's falling. What a mess this thing always turns out to be. Look at this. 3 tomatoes stacked on top of each other. That's diversifying the flavor, isn't it? Okay, potato salad on this tofu. So far, never mind. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say so far it looks like nothing has fallen yet. Wait, are those noodles still there? Do they still count? Oh, I dropped a cloth stick. Minecraft has not made a 4-player sandwich. Okay, I gotta land the bread properly. I didn't do it, guys. My bad. But at least we get bonuses. We lost our hamburger patty. Boy of the Dark says, it looks disgusting. Well, you can just eat the parts that look okay. Big oof, says Dazzling Shell. Yeah, well, I mean, there's an egg on there. I like egg. Actually, just had some earlier today myself. Big old bite. Let's see what we think. Sometimes it doesn't turn out so well, but it could be great. Oh, we love it! It's delicious! Yes! Okay, what do we get for our powers? We get... Sparkling Power? Sparkling Power Fairy, guys. Wait, this is all Fairy. Level 3. Who did this? Whoa. Okay, we gotta do some Fairy stuff. That's awesome. I've never had Sparkling or Tidal Power yet. Get this picnic out of my face. I'm going to see if any of our Dragapult raids are Fairy type. This is the first time seeing this on the channel, too. This is awesome. We got normal. If anyone has any Fairy raids, let us know. Grass. What else? What else is there? Rock. No, firefighting. No fairies. But we could just start going out and attacking. So Pika says you missed... Oh, I did see that. I just did read it. Garushia had mentioned that first time. Okay, so yeah, we got ourselves some very good bonuses right now for the next 29-some minutes. Get away from me, Girafarig. Get out of me. Get! You're wasting my time. Get away. No! Don't you hate that? Alright, let's go do some fairy stuff. Where should we go first? You know what I just realized, though? My entire squad is weak to fairy. Oh, not technically. Chi-Yu is a neutral. Minecraft has found one. Alright. Feel free to call us on in, and we'll tackle it. What is all the power? Title and raid power. So title power, I've heard you don't get titles from raid bosses. So it might just come down to finding random fairy types that have titles. But I should actually check my map. For sparkling power, I'm gonna investigate this one. I think since this is the first time of us having sparkling power on the channel, let me just check all the raids. I know I won't be able to see if it's sparkly until, or shiny, sorry, until we get into the raid. But I'll still invite all of you in to join whichever raids this is. It's a 1-star, looks like Fletchling? You know what? I'll start with challenging alone, because I believe if it's shiny, then if I leave and come back, it should still be shiny. I've heard that. People say that if you find a shiny, save, reset, and then you can bring people in with you. So let's just take a quick look-see. This might actually be a good idea if we all do the same thing. Try to find all the fairy raids you can. Oh, it's a watch realm. Never mind. And check it out first. You can always run from it. Unless, correct me if I'm wrong, but does the shininess... Does it go away if you run from it? Dazzling Shell had to answer call. You have to leave soon to get ready. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate, but me, Minecraft, and Boy of the Dark can finish up with what we're doing. You gonna save before the battle? Do you? Are you certain about that? And why would that be the case? Not that I'm judging you or assuming incorrect information. I've just never tried this before. But I will do that. I'll save before, just in case that is the truth. You're not... Okay, I thought for some reason that was Nimona for a moment, but she's waiting for me at the Pokemon League. Where am I? Well, I'm way up north by all these electric birdies. I'm near Team Star's Fairy Base. I'm just checking out some of the fairy raids to see if any of them are shinies. Whoa. Stop it! I wasn't even touching you, Birdman. I like how he has a swimming motion, though, Armstrong there. That's cool. Alright, get away from me, everyone. I want to check this. We'll save and then investigate. What if we find a shiny today? Excuse me. Okay, save. And then hop in. Oh, it's a little Squovit. If you guys do see any large raids too, feel free to invite me to those. Both Minecraft and Boy the Dark, you're both Violet players, are you not? I think that's what I saw. I could check the Union Circle to be sure, of course, but since I'm locked into this animation right now, asking directly might be quicker. That looks like standard Squovit, I believe. If we do need someone else, yeah, we can bring you an Unknown Spike. For now, though, let's stick with who we got. Basically, let's do this until my internet breaks, which we know is a common occurrence. If this connection stays steady, I'd rather not risk breaking it and getting a worse connection. So you both are Violet? Okay. Just double checking. I'm always hitting the wrong button. If you are new to the channel, you're not aware of that, but if you've been here a while, you're very well aware that I hit these buttons incorrect all the time. Where's all these fairy raids at? There's one. I was asking that because I was thinking, could we, or could I get you guys involved in Dragapult raids? But being Violet players, you can see those yourself anyways. I was hoping I could provide... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dazzling Shell has an invite for us. Level 5. That's a little too much for my nerves, let's say. I'm not quite that point yet, and for those of you who are new, this is kind of part of a Nuzlocke-style adventure where if a Pokemon gets knocked out, I can lose them permanently. So I'm staying away from 5 stars, but you guys can jump in on that one, no problem. I'll check. We got a 4-star Alamola. I'll go in alone, take a look. I didn't save. Oops. But I'll see what we see here. This would be a good test for me too. If I see a shiny and leave and come back in, will it still be shiny? Because as... well, even then, I would have to like restart the game, wouldn't I? And that looks like a standard one anyhow. You guys want to help Dazzling Shell with that 5-star Bombardier? Go right ahead. Maybe it'll be a shiny. Yeah, I would think saving and restarting would really only work as single player. Because obviously I would have to like restart the Union Circle. And that'd be a lot of hassle of reconnect or disconnect, reconnect, blah, blah, blah. But I was thinking that if I found one off screen, I might mention that in the Discord channel to see if anybody wants to jump in with me. Alright, you guys got it? Can you do it? Dazzling Shell says, come on team. I hope you guys are tackling that together. I mean, based on where you're at in the game, being a 5-star raid, you should have no problem with it. And eventually, when I get to the post-game where knockouts are not going to be a problem, I won't mind going into raids even if my guys faint, because, you know, we don't need to worry about constant or permanent knockout, meaning boxing the Pokemon away. I'll be excited for that point. Okay, so you guys are fighting, I hope. I'm going to save. Let's see if this Deerling is a shiny. How much does it increase the odds of shinies when you have sparkling power? Does anyone know? And what are we doing on time here? I want to see how much time we have left on the sparkling power as it is. Because we could just go hunting for like any fairy types anyway, just in the wild, and see. Not only would it be a chance for shiny, but a chance for titles as well. Yep, Nick, you've got 2 shinies before the game is even yours. But then if you want, of course, that could be trade potential if you want to trade for something else that you're looking for. I don't see any indicator of shininess here. We're going to run away. Minecraft plays, not sure how much it increases the shiny odds. Okay. I'm sure I could look it up online to find out for sure. But I know some players here, they've already beaten the game completely and they have all this... where's my map, by the way? There it is. That's awesome. I got a map back. You always love getting your map back after it inexplicably disappears on you and makes you think your game's crashing. It's a fun time. I have no fairy raids. I've got like next to no fairy raids. And none of them are like crazy high level. Alright then. Yeah, you could trade the shiny for another shiny, indeed. But going forward, as I said, we'll do away with a 2-hour limitation kind of thing for the shiny auctions and just say we'll just leave it going all day till like 9 p.m. I think that makes the mostest sense, I guess. I'm trying to see if there's any fairy Pokemon outbreaks. What's this? Species I've never seen yet. Whoops. Mick asks, did you forget to check for the shiny auction? Well, that's part of the reason I said we won't do that time limit thing is because maybe Sailor Pika was out doing Chespin Community Day, and that would take priority because you only have a limited time to do that. But then the auction is limited time as well. But I feel like let's not make people have to pick and choose between my little lab loot thingy and something significant as far as Pokemon Go is concerned. Alright, what's the outbreak? Is it Florges's? Show me the Florges's. Vivillon. Vivians. We got an outbreak of Vivillon? Are they all just going to be like the standard pattern? What are you? Oh, it's a Floatzel. Okay. Wow, what an outbreak, guys. Look at this. We got a whole Vivillon here. I'm going to leave for a second, come back. There should be more. The power of music compels you to leave me alone. Now we're seeing some more. If you guys want to come looking for shiny Vivillon, go right ahead. Minecraft asking, can you have one of the shinies for free, please? Nope. Unfortunately, we do something different here with our... not something different, but we have a special thing we do on the channel where if you follow our Discord, we have weekly shiny auctions where people use the lab loot that we get from the... I'm not the one that has lab loot. I'm the one that gives stuff away. But basically, you can build up lab loot by participating in certain things. I'll talk about that in a second. What? You didn't get it? Ah, Bombardier, Bombardages. Rats. Where do I want to go? But yeah, as far as like the shinies go, until I have like... I might do some giveaways at some point, but for the time being, since I don't have a lot of them, they are reserved for our shiny auctions on the Discord. So, Dazzling Shell, do you need a Dragapult? Because we can do one of the raids I have on screen. Let me know if you want that done. I feel like... What's a good fairy type to get? Let's see if we can find shiny Tinket... No, that's going to be hard to find. Let's just go here and look for some Fido. They might stand out. You guys want to go for take 2 on the Bombardier? Minecraft is up for it. Sounds good. I'm just going to take a quick pause here to see, do we have all 3 of us still connected? Because that's always a concern. Yep. All 3 are still there. Sweet. And how much time is left on our meal power? 18 minutes. Okay. Whoa, ran over a little Igglybuff. These are ones that are going to be hard to see as a shiny, too. They're very similar to their standard colors when they're shiny. Okay, we see standard Fido. It would be cool to catch a shiny with a title, wouldn't it? I'm actually not going to join the 5 stars at this point. A little bit too risky for my team. I don't want to lose anybody before we actually get to go into Area 0. But I'm sure you guys can handle it. It's only 5 stars. It's a piece of cake. I say, despite the fact that I'm too scared to try. It's a... What type was that again that you're doing? It was a fairy, right? So, to do good against a fairy type, bring steel or poison. And if you want to resist its attacks, bring a Pokemon, like, do you have Skuntank might be good, that would resist dark-type moves. And you can use, like, say, Sludge Bomb or whatever you have for poison-type to hit back. So anything that is poison or steel would resist... No, what am I saying? Bring something that resists dark-type, which would be maybe fighting. And if you have a fairy move, that would be super... I am not giving you good advice. I'm getting so mixed up. Something that can resist flying and dark is good, but something that can hurt fairy, which has a weakness to steel and poison. I think that makes sense. We're not seeing any of the fairy types up here. Where's all the Fido at, though? What was that? Is that somebody? That's somebody! Who dat? Ah, Hoppip got me. I got distracted by a people and a Hoppip attacked. There's a people. Whoa. Coming after me. Ah! You found me. Did you use the map to do that? Let's see if we can find a shiny fairy while they're fighting the Bombardier. You never know when one might pop up. It'd be cool if the sparkling power increased it by a lot, the shiny odds. I feel like it wouldn't make it too crazy, but at least a decent amount would be good, because from what I've understood, you need to use one of the Herba Mysticas that you get, like, basically post-game to create a sparkling power meal, and they're not super common to get. Whoa! Out of nowhere. What color are your eyes? Ah, those are blue. Jigglypuff, you can tell by having, like, greener eyes. Those are blue, right? The hard part is you don't know if it's shiny until you encounter it in a fight. What am I doing? Run. I don't want to hurt these guys. Plus, I'm a dragon type. Are you shiny? No. Let's keep looking. I'll go on foot. You can follow on Miraidon. Are you a shiny? Show me your eyes. No, you're regular. Are you a shiny? I don't think so. These are so hard to tell sometimes. Isn't this an amazing stream? This is great. If there is anything else that you guys do want to do, though, as long as I am comfortable with doing it, for example, like, again, 5 stars I'm a little bit too concerned about. I was like, what the heck is that Pokemon? Oh, it's a Fletchling butt. Okay. But since you guys are putting forward the lab loot, or others have put it forward for you, I want to make sure this is a stream of content that you guys want to be doing, basically. In the meantime, I'm just trying to hunt down shinies that all of us can get, for example. And I wonder what... Okay. Do you see all the Pokemon that I can see? Is that a thing that happens with multiplayer? Mick says it's an amazing stream. If you're serious, then thank you very much. I appreciate that. And if you're not, that's fine too. Because I've got my own questions about this. What the heck? Super Miraidon. And it's a regular Azurill. Where's all the Fidos at, though? Guess they're not this way. Let's go, Carcarbine. I think that's who's following along with me. There's gotta be Fidos. There's gotta be shiny. We've only got 13, well, 14 almost minutes left. Wouldn't it be something using a sparkling power fairy and some other Pokemon type shows up as a shiny? Stranger things have probably happened. But that would still be unexpected. What was that? What was that? You had like electric terrain or something out there. I've seen something like that. Is it Hadron Booster or something like that? I've seen some sort of name pop up when someone used Miraidon's ability. Or maybe not ability, it's just some sort of power-up that it has. Chessman Community Day starts in 12 minutes for Sailor Pika. Hopefully you get yourself some good shinies and some Kecleons. You, I think, are normal. Hey, we got an Eevee over here. If anyone wants an Eevee, just follow my face on the map. Are you shiny? You look normal. I'm just going around to every Pokemon. What's your shiny level? Oh, you were being serious. It's always a good stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate the vote of confidence. You're a regular. You see those green eyes. Give me some green-eyed Jigglypuff. Look at me. No. All normals. What's the point of sparkly power if we don't get any sparkly Pokemon? Mission failed again. Aww. Bombardier are tough. Ephraim's looking for more allies. Is it Bombardier again? I'll try once. I'll see what I can do. I don't really have anything super effective against it, but I'm going to go with Ting Lu. I'll try it. Does everybody want to jump on this one? See if we can get this to happen. If nothing else, I can go with like rock slides, for example. Actually, no, we don't really have anything at all on my squad that's good against fairy, so I might not provide much help, but I'll do what I can. Okay, we got us a Corviknight, so Steel. We got Lucario, Steel as well. I can't change the moves here, can I? Oh, Car Bean's also joining, so the four of us teaming up. Maybe we can make this happen. And if it's a fairy-type raid, does that get the shiny boost? Oh, I'm all ready to go here. Is that how it happens? Or is it, since this is a naturally dark flying type, would you need that sparkling power to make it a shiny? Or increase the chance of shiny? I can't wait till I get first-hand experience with these sparkling powers post-game, so I can finally, like, I love doing research and learning stuff on my own. A lot of things I could look up on the internet. Sometimes I do have to because I just can't figure it out on my own, but I love the hands-on attempt at learning. So I'll have fun playing around. Nick says, I'll do what I can. Probably using protect and being defensive. Well, I can, good point, I can actually use my cheers to increase your offenses, guys. Since I don't feel like I'll put a lot out there. We'll do it right away. Cheer for go all out. Power up, everyone. Hello to Mariano Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Someone already faint? Oh, Tinglu, no! No, Lucario's already down. Let's go rock slide. Oh, it's paralyzed. Nice. Let's rock slide this thing. Do some damage, hopefully. And Galaxy Bumper's here as well. Greetings. Also, just so everybody knows, of course, as I always forget to say, while you're watching the stream, if you want to... actually, Stomping Tantrum. Wouldn't be bad. If you want to set up your own Union Circles or raid battles or what have you, ow! Feel free to use the chat to do so. You can throw your codes in there. What is that move? That's got to be Miraidon's move. Bombardier, you thief! Wait, they can steal Terra stuff from us? We gotta heal up. I'm getting too hurt. Heal up, everyone! Oh, Lucario's down again. What have I signed up for here? It's not even into its shield thing yet. No! Are we still boosted? No, we're not. I'm gonna cheer for more offense. Let's go. Oh, someone just terrestrialized. I'm looking over at him. We got a Steel-type Magnezone now. Ow, Rock Slide. Can someone cheer to heal me up, please? I would not mind that. I mean, I honestly doubt we're going to be able to take it out. But I wouldn't mind not taking a hit while doing so. No, there's the shield. Terrestrialize to stop the Bombard here. Oh, there go the negative effects from itself. Arrgh. Can I Terrestrialize? No, I can't. I'm going to chop its throat. Just so it can't use any sound moves. I don't even know if it has any sound moves, but at least... What happened? Why is it choosing me? See that? No! Okay, we're good. Nullified all our stat changes. I just cheered for us. I didn't even think it was using any sound moves. Oh, we did get the heal. Thank you, whoever cheered that on. Everyone attack together. Let's do it. Rock Slide. That did a chunk, whoever hit that last move. We're not gonna do it! We don't have enough time. And I can't Terrestrialize. Yes, I can. What's happening? No, don't Feather Dance. Why do I always lower my attacks? It wasn't me. Stop Rock Sliding back. You have flinched me? There's not much time left. Alright, everyone, go all out. We gotta do this. Thanks for the heal. I appreciate that. No! I'm sorry, guys. I'm not strong enough to help. You just wait till we get our Pokemon back from the past. The ones that have been injured. If my Tinkaton was still with us, that would have been a different story. We might not have won still, but we would have been closer. So that's the way it's gonna be. Unfortunately, Mariano, no, we don't got this. We tried our best, though. How much time is left on our meal powers, anyway? Let's see. Bring out the Squirtles. Yes. Sadly, I don't think they can help either. Just imagine if I could actually bring Shelbert. How amazing he would be against a 5-star Terra-type thing. 6 minutes left. Let's find a shiny. There's gotta be one out here. What's with all the sheeps? We don't want shiny sheeps. We want shiny fairies. Where's Jigglypuffs? Galaxy is ready to help out. Well, you know what's actually... You know what you could actually do? If you guys... Dazzling Shell, if you want to do that again, punch in a... Or would this work? Not if you're in a multiplayer session, right. But if you punched in a... in single player, if you did a link code, then anyone could join in. Where'd that Jigglypuff go? It faded into the ether world. You look normal, I think. And again, feel free to use our Discord server after the stream if you want to continue doing some raids. Are you doing the same one? Oh, that's not so bad. Fairy-type Poltegeist. Let me just see what we can teach him on my Pokemon. Check Ting Lu. Can you get a Steel-type move? Whoa, that sounded crazy. Not really. But tell you what. I'll jump in anyway. Oops. Poke Portal. If it's still available, I will help out with this. Terra Raid Battles. We still have it up. Yes, we do. Alright, let's see if we can tackle this Poltegeist at least. Excuse me. Fairy type. It's going to have ghost moves against us, so let's see. I feel like let's go with Wo-Chien. We could poison the thing. Oh, come on, don't do that. This happens on occasions. Give it a third try. It's not always the end of the world. Okay, there we go. I'm ready. Sorry, guys. My internet's stupid. But I'm in. Okay, we got Steel, Fire, and I'm not even sure what typing Miraidon is. I don't... Feel free to not tell me, but if you do, it's no big deal, I guess. I'll find out eventually anyway. But all I'm saying is we have at least some super effectivity versus Poltegeist. Is that a shiny? Sometimes you can't even tell with the way the crystalline entity covers its body. It looks standard to me, though. Alright, Hadron Engine, do your stuff. Galaxy has a Hydreigon 4-star Fire Terra type. Who wants to jump in on that one? Let's poison this for starters. Oh, it's got... what was that? What is that? Well, withdraw, I believe. Are you dodging my poison? Are you burning my Pokemon? Get out of here with that. The nerve. And then guys, wait, is it shiny? I don't think. As far as I know, it could be, though. You're already doing the shield thing? I guess we already got you halfway down. What a big jump it is from level Tier 4 to Tier 5. That Bombardier was brutal. I can't even terrestrialize yet. What is that move? Look at this. Miraidon going insane over there. This one is not a shiny, okay. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't like Shell Smash. That's a spooky one. I remember a very common, I forget how far back it goes, but a common thing was to see a Cloyster with Shell Smash, Focus Sash, and Icicle Spear, where... Ow! It would use Shell Smash, its defenses would lower, but its speed and attack would increase twice. Then, of course, any hit against it, it would survive with Focus Sash. And then with the Skill Link, I think, hidden ability that Shelter and Cloyster got, it would hit for all 5 hits, all at +2 power. It was actually not a bad combo. I think Poltegeist is done. Does anyone want to join Galaxy Bumper's raid? You know what? I wonder. Why am I just sitting here? Would I be able to do... Hang on, I got an idea. Okay, first let's get this caught. I don't know if I will jump in. I'll let you guys all have the first choice. But I think if you go to Poké Portal, you should have the option for like a magnifying glass that says link code maybe, and then punch in whatever code Galaxy Bumper has. Even if you're in my multiplayer session, I think you can still join like someone else's raid. I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't tried that. So we got a Poltegeist. We got some Fairy Terry shards and a lot of good treasures. Thank you guys for first of all finding that raid and helping me earn some bonuses. Not sure how helpful I was, but I was there, if nothing else, for moral support. And in the end, isn't that truly the most important thing? Therefore, wasn't it completely my victory? We have Poltegeist, the black tea Pokemon. These Pokemon multiply by creeping into teapots and pouring themselves into leftover tea. Ew! That's messed up. No nickname for you, you creepy. Only 8 inches tall, you see that? Alright, so, as I say, if we were to go to Poké Portal and see if this lets us do it. We'll go to Terra Raid Battle. Mick says, you gotta go, maybe you'll be in the Arceus stream. I'm not gonna do one tonight, actually. I'm just only gonna... I don't have the options. Okay, so if you're in a multiplayer session, you can't go to someone else's raid. But yeah, weekends, I'm not gonna be doing any Arceus or Shield live streams. Just, I want to do like Monday to Friday for those. But on Monday, I'll be resuming Pokemon Shield post-game. So stay tuned for that. Okay, is there anything else we can do right now? We got 10 seconds. Let's find a shiny fairy type, quick. There's got to be one. I can tell. I can smell. Where is it? I don't see any Pokemon at all. That's not fair. That's it. There's our shiny. Are you shiny? Tell me you're shiny. You're not, are you? What if it was? Yo. Ah, well. Okay, run away. So Ephraim found another raid. Let's see what it is. Just buy then. Yeah, see you later, Mick. A dragon? Dragon Azumarill. I'm gonna say no personally. Sadly, I can't join Galaxy Bumper because we're in a multiplayer session. We can only join our own sessions raids. Like, it doesn't let us punch in the code. So, at least that's something we've learned today. So, where's everybody on the map anyways? We're all scattered every which way and which wheres and whatnots. The thing I don't like about this is, too, you can only see the other person's icon when you're zoomed in as close as you can be. That doesn't help you search the whole map, because you gotta go bit by bit. So what can I do for now, since I'm lost in the middle of nowhere? I still gotta go beat the Elite Four and the Mona and Gita and stuff. Galaxy Bumper, if you were to join the session, we would have to, like, close it and then reopen it. I'm pretty sure. Let me go to the... I'll test this, too, while we're here, but I think I would have to disconnect everyone who's with us and then open up a new code. But there's only 6 minutes left for this stream anyway. So we'll just hold off on that. For the next time we do multiplayer... Does one of them look lighter to you? Okay, not you. One of these looks lighter. Nope, okay, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Where did everybody go? They're all... Wait, we've lost one. Car. What happened to Car? Dazzling Shell wants to play hide and seek. Well, we only got 5 minutes, so we probably don't have enough to make that worthwhile. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure I cannot just bring new people in. I like this person. Your Pokemon hurt? And I say, no. Do you want them to be hurt? What? Yeah, we can't add new people in at this point. I don't believe so. I know, because yeah, it shows that circle with a cross or the line through it. Fury Secret. Well, I don't know what that is. So where can we go to end off the show for right now? Can we make a fitting sandwich? Yeah, we could. We just gotta find out where to meet up. How about we all meet... Can we all make it to the top of Glacado Mountain? We can do a picnic on there. I think we can actually put a table up. That'd be kind of cool. Make a sandwich all the way up here. Now, can I set up a table? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that. Oh, come on. What people? There's no people. Yeah, we can have a picnic on the mountain. Everybody get up here. Look at this. All these dark legendaries just lording over the landscape. Oh, you can't make it up here? Ah, okay. We'll go somewhere else then. There is a Dazzling Shell right there. But, okay, picnic closed up. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Poco Path Lighthouse. Way down south now. And we'll make one more sandwich to end off the stream, let's say. What time is it? Yeah, we're good, okay. Let's see what kind of meal we get. Okay, so right here in the middle of the road. Picnic table set up for everyone who wants to jump on over. Whee! And there's Dazzling Shell there. And we've got to wait for Minecraft to make it over. So which Pokemon did you let it? Ah, Crocolator. I mean Skeledirge. Why can I talk to it? Oh, I can! Oh, it likes me! What? That's cool. Can I wash you? No, I can wash my guys. See? What's wrong with your Pokemon? Doesn't want to get washed. What's going on? Do some surprise trades. You know what? Yeah, I would like to do that before we end off because I've never done any yet. I think what I would do is I want to surprise trade out some of those Dragapult I got from raids, just for fun, basically. But if we can do a sandwich first, that would be cool. Hey, there you are. Come on, join our picnic. It's right over here. It's all, I'm creeping up on it. See the poof? Yes, there we go. All right, 2 Skeledirge over here. So let's make up a sandwich. Which one would you like us to make, Minecraft? Do you have a particular style in mind? Just let us know what kind we should make, and we could also just go to creative mode and throw a whole bunch of mess of ingredients together. It's always kind of fun. I think if I did that, though, I would choose a lot of flat items, because things like rice and potato salad, they're very hard to pile on top of. So those would be the last ones we want to put. But even then, bread is hard to land on those. Okay, so do we have a flavor or a recipe in mind? I'll wait a moment and see if there's any response in the chat. Otherwise, I'll choose one of the big ones. It's going to be a somewhat Scooby-Doo sandwich. We only got 3 people right now. You want a fighting sandwich? Fighting in what sense? Encounter power. I've got catching power. Let me see what I got for fighting. I got teensy power for fighting. I'm trying to see if it's level 2. That would help us better. Also check in the chat and see if there's any particular requests of which power to get. And it all comes down to if I actually have a recipe that allows such bonuses. I'm just checking the first 2, because those are what level 2s could be. Encounter power fighting, okay. I'll see if I have it. Right there, yep, ultra refreshing. Ultra refreshing sandwich coming up. And what better than a sunset flower pick or what better than that to use for a fighting type sandwich? It's part of a line of Skyflower picks. Using a few is at special picnic spirit. Can't read the rest of that. Do you like my tablecloth, by the way? All the spookies? You're welcome, Minecraft. Hopefully this will, like, once we all put our ingredients together, too, there's no guarantee that's what we will end up with, but if we're lucky, we might be able to. Unless someone's using some Herba Mystica, and I'm not sure how that plays in. Sailor Pika found shiny chestpin! Community Day! Congratulations! What else we got here? So that, those square containers, those must be the Herba Mystica then, right? I'm guessing. Okay, what do we get? Let's get some flat stuff. Cucumbers are pretty flat. I'll start with them on... Actually, you know what? Put it right next to the tomato. Oops, I've already lost one. Sorry. My bad. How's it gonna fall straight off like that? No, I can make this happen. Where did it go? As far as I know, it's still there. Let's get some avocado. These are flat-looking dudes. Bacon's pretty flat, too. You gotta have your bacon with your kiwi, right? Oh, there's egg and cheese. Why is lettuce so sturdy? I feel like I don't want to put any pieces on. I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it with the bread. Oh, the bread hung on, but something fell, I guess? Let's see what we got. And then, yeah, I'll end off this by doing some of those Dragapult surprise trades. Anne Marie has a golden card in one of the Pokemon packs and a picture of an Ultra Ball. The cucumber went to the back rooms. Probably. All those poor souls down there, they have something to eat now. They're all gonna fight over a cucumber slice. Wait, it's under the bread, see it? It's still there. Okay. I don't know how it maintained its existence, but we saved it. And we love the food. Alright. Is it a Tasty Chaz original? Yes, it is. Meaning we didn't do it well. But tidal power for rock, encounter power for rock, and catching power for dragon. Huh. Nothing to do with fighting, unfortunately. Alright, so for now, I'm going to finish off. We'll do a few of these surprise trades, because I haven't seen what these are yet. And then we'll call it a day for today. Let's go to Poke Portal. Mario says, never mind. Surprise trade. With a surprise trade, you don't choose who you'll trade with or what you'll get. Just choose a Pokemon you're willing to part with from your boxes, and your trade will be carried out automatically. You do need the internet connection, of course. We're into box 11 now. Yeah. Which one should I trade? I'll just do the first one. Let's see what we get for Dragapult. Oh, you could get Shiny Riolu. Yeah. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, and start the surprise trade. You gotta save beforehand? What if I don't like what I get? Why can't I restart? That's cheap. I just see Twirly. What happened? Oh, I see it going in the corner. There we go. Okay. So, that's cool. The surprise trade keeps going until, like, you can still do stuff while you're waiting. Let's see what we got. I can't wait till I have my older Pokemon. I can start doing some breeding for rewards for our, like, battles and stuff. Goodbye, Dragapult. You've done me well these past hours, because I caught you just yesterday. We got a Pawmo or Pawmot? Or is that just Pawmi? Pawmo? Okay. Hopefully Dragapult does this person well. I think we'll do that. We'll end off right there, because I gotta get rolling, actually. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and kick everybody out, just because I have that power. But of course, as we're ending off here today, I'll say if you guys want to continue any more multiplayer shenanigans, feel free to go on over to our Discord server. It's pinned in the top of the chat. And we've got a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet channel over there. There's also Pokemon Trades if you want to do any particular trades. And just to keep chatting, going on from there. Maybe do some, like, friend linking and stuff like that. Everyone out of the game. And then save once you're done, of course. But for everyone else who's here watching post-stream, if you want to follow along with future episodes, feel free to subscribe to the channel, or hit that join button, let's say, and become a member of the channel. Start earning some lab loot for yourself and other bonuses. And you can also hit that bell button for notifications when new videos and streams are coming your way. If you'd like to see everything else that has brought us to this point, you're welcome to go ahead and check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Violet playlist. And if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to hit that like button to show your support. With that, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again for watching, folks, and I'll catch you next time. But that's just for the pre-recorded. For those of you in the live stream, I'm still here for a few more minutes. Did I just... Get back here! Get back here! I didn't let him out. Where are we at? Yeah, Cucumber, we're the back rooms. Dazzling Shell said, I'm close, come and find me. And then you say, or not, maybe next time. Maybe so. Minecraft got Sprigatito. Did you just do a surprise trade? Nice. And Marie says, somebody has a dad who works at Nintendo. Everyone has a dad that works at Nintendo. And guess what? He's got a shiny Greninja in Pokemon Violet. Greninja is available to be coming and appearing in Pokemon Violet? Finally, I can bring Springer somewhere else other than Pokemon Home. I really hope DLCs add in every single past Pokemon to this region. I doubt they will, but that would be cool if they did. I'm just going to put my heating pad away, because we're just about done. But again, if you guys want to follow and join our Discord server, link is in the top of the chat. I think, did we just get somebody? We did. Actually, we got 2 more folks. I'm going to wave to both of you. Welcome to our Discord. Feel free to browse around. Check out the highlights, the sites, whatever you feel like doing. Shiny auction is... I'm just checking our Discord here right now. Boy of the Dark and M. Preston M12. This is where we have our shiny auctions going on. I wanted to say, too, to let everybody know, soon on the channel, as soon as we get some more other content kind of taken away, or taken care of and tucked away, I'm going to start a Pikmin 2 playthrough, and I'll give you an idea what I'm planning for that. Now, if you don't know what Pikmin 2 is all about, it's essentially Olimar and Louie, his sidekick, or technically Olimar's supposed to be the sidekick, but he's the main character, you know. They go back to the mysterious alien Pikmin planet to start getting treasures, and I think what I'll do, I'll say every episode of Pikmin 2, or at least every day that I complete in Pikmin 2, because some episodes might be two-parters or something, but whenever someone leaves a super thanks on a video where we gather up all our treasures at the end of the day, any super thanks will earn you that much lab loot of the Pokos I get, because like you can bring in, like, say $1,500 or Pokos that they use in the game. So if someone throws a super thanks on that video, you'll get 1,500 lab loot. And I think that's going to be a cool idea. So look for that. I'm probably going to start that maybe in late January or starting in February. So I'm trying to think of more ways to get more lab loot out to you, because right now with the Pokemon Shield questions of the day done, the only thing we have bringing lab loot to people is memberships. So I want to try to change that a bit. I might, you know what, I should probably do once a month. I'll also have like a session where if you do a super chat, you can earn a certain amount of lab loot. Pikmin 4 is coming soon, indeed, Galaxy Bumper. That's why I want to get back into doing the Pikmin series. I have played both 1 and 2. 1 is actually already done on the channel, if anybody wants to check that out. 2 we still got to do. I have never played Pikmin 3, so that'll be fun to try. And then, of course, when Pikmin 4 comes out, I want to play that as well. Yeah, until, Anne Marie says here, until Pokemon Home connects with Scarlet and Violet, we can't have Greninja yet, but soon we will. Alright, with that, I'm going to sign off. I might chat with you over on Discord as well. I'm going to do some more video editing tonight also, so stay tuned for another possible... Actually, I think I have another Pokemon Violet pre-recorded ready to go, so I'll have that maybe up a few hours or so. So stay tuned for that, but for everyone who's participating in Community Day in Pokemon Go, good luck for the shinies, and make sure to find some Kecleon when you're all done. Alright, Professor Chaz is now signing off for realsies. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Wrong button.